Hey, Josh Boorman here, just outside Taree Local Court in rural New South Wales, rural coastal city or town of New South Wales. Lovely to be here today, where I've appeared on a drive with illicit drug present for a young girl, 20-year-old girl, first offence. She works as a disability support worker. After spending a couple of years out of job, unemployed through COVID, she's finally landed a vocation that she's passionate about, and unfortunately around Christmas time, before she even got the job, she was pulled over for not displaying her P plate. So she was on a green P's provisional driver's license. She was pulled over, and she also recorded a positive reading to having cannabis traces in her system. She was open and honest with police, admitted that the night before she'd shared a cannabis joint with a neighbour, wasn't affected or impaired at the time of driving, but certainly there was still a positive reading of cannabis in her system. So several months later, after she received the infringement and points were taken for the not displaying P sign offence, several months later the charge of drive with illicit drug present came through. So it's about 4 months since the incident, so it has taken some time, and she's obviously got a new job now, disability support worker. She's got one particular patient, a 13-year-old boy who suffers from cerebral palsy, comes from a bit of a broken home. So she's heavily relied upon by this young patient of hers to be able to drive and get around and support him, and it's a very worthwhile and good community-based job that she does. So obviously that was part of our presentation to the court, her need to be able to stay on the road and drive in order to keep her job and keep supporting her client, who's a disabled young boy. We were able to get a letter from her her boss, letter of employment, her employment contract, outlining that her need to drive is an essential aspect of her job. She did the traffic offenders program. She got a letter from the local church, and also her brother's partner, who was able to, who also works with her at the company that employs them, and was able to attest to the good work they do and the need for her to be able to continue driving to do her job and support her client. She put forward a very, very strong letter of apology, very heartfelt and emotional, and I think it was the preparation that really got us over the line, because when I got up to present my submissions, the magistrate referred to a number of those pieces of preparation and materials that I had tendered. The magistrate had read through them in quite detail, and didn't really press me too hard on persuading the court to deal with this matter by way of a conditional release order without proceeding to conviction, which ultimately means that our client would be able to continue driving. That was pretty much my main submission, to ask for no conviction, so my client could continue to drive, could continue to work and support her client within her work. The magistrate agreed with me, and saw that my client was a young girl, made a mistake, was inquiring whether there was an issue with drugs, but it was more of a one-off isolated incident, and she was prepared to not record a conviction. She put her on a good behaviour bond for 9 months. No fine, no conviction, no disqualification. She can't re-offend within 9 months. My client won't do that. She's learnt some massive lessons, and she will go forward and learn from her mistake on this account. It's been lovely appearing here at Taree Local Court, and I can't wait to get back here again soon. Thanks for tuning in. I want to thank you for tuning into Boorman Lawyers today. You can catch us at any of the usual social media platforms. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you've got any questions or queries, please don't hesitate to contact us on 1300 941 900. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into this video today. I really hope it was informative and helpful for you. There's another couple of videos below that you might want to check out that may be very useful for the process that you might be going through at the moment. Please feel free to like, follow, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we've always got fresh new content coming through all the time.